Well, it's week 4 here, just about a month of LCS. Joined right now by Lourlo, who's been here for about a month now. You know, it's a month in. You all the nerves and jitters and all that stuff going away. You feeling comfortable?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a pretty nice experience over the month, so yeah, I'm definitely adapting well now.
You guys are definitely on an upward trend. I think you had a 2-0 weekend last week, and now you have another win here. But tomorrow you face Immortals. I know Riff kind of touched on this in the post-game interview with you, but I've heard some people from TL telling me, okay, tomorrow's the day Immortals loses. I've heard other people, I think they're kind of a scary team, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So what are your thoughts?
I'm definitely really excited to play versus them. I think we'll do well. I'm not gonna say we're gonna destroy them, but I think we'll do pretty well versus them.
Do you have a chance at beating them?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely have a chance.
Is it a good chance?
Yeah, really good chance.
What for you would it mean if you get to dethrone these guys that some of them have even been saying they're going to go undefeated? A lot of people are like Immortals is the next Fnatic.
I feel really, really good. Just like ending their win streak. I'm just looking forward to that if we can do it.
And do you think that would mean that you guys are now the kings of NA?
Maybe not the kings, but I think we'll be respected more. But yeah, I'm just looking to beat them.
Like Princess, maybe.
Yeah.
Princess. All right. Now I joked with you before the interview saying that this whole interview is going to be about Dardoch, and it won't be. But I do want to ask you a little bit about him, just because I feel like he has the potential to be a new North American star. What do you think of him from a kind of behind the scenes perspective and playing with him and all that stuff?
I definitely think he could be like the next double if Meteos or any of those. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he'd be like the next really big thing in NA. He's super good mechanically. He's really consistent. The big things with NA's players, they're not very consistent, like the new ones. So him being super consistent is really impressive for an NA player.
What do you think of his personality?
Outside of game, he's a really fun guy. Inside game, he's really dedicated and wants to improve and be the best he can. So it's really good for the team. He might come off hard sometimes, but I think it's for the better for the team.
Now, how does Shotcalling work on TL?
So right now, Shotcalling, it's mainly Matt. Everyone gives information, but Matt and Dardoch make the final decision.
All right. So you kind of got that support jungle thing going there. Do you feel like they have good synergy? Because oftentimes, whenever you have more than one shot caller, you end up in situations where there's people making different calls or something like that.
I think they have pretty good synergy. I think Matt and Dardoch together are a really powerful duo, and it just leads the team really well.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people, Redditors, were saying, for as much as that's worth, were saying that TL, is going to get relegated, especially after those first couple of weeks where it's just really rough games. What, do you think that there's any chance of that? Or, what really changed from then until now?
I don't think we have a chance of getting relegated. I think if we just keep putting in the work, we're definitely going to keep improving. So I'm just looking to put as much work as I can in and just keep improving as a team.
And what do you think, upgraded the team so much in such a short time?
I think the addition of Dardoch and Matt definitely helped a ton, just in terms of macro play. Because in the first few games, our macro was really bad. But now, as you saw in the last game versus what did we just play? Dignitas?
Dignitas, yeah. I forget. You just beat them so readily. It's I don't even remember who those guys are.
The macro has gotten way better, and Dardoch and Matt just helped it so much.
Now, again, you kind of pointed this out before the interview. We were laughing about Phoenix was the only person to die that game. Yeah. What happened?
He probably just baited mid too hard, but I don't really know. I wasn't watching, but they got a 1-for-1 trade, so it wasn't too bad.
Now, I've got a little bit of a cold, but I've also heard TL has. You guys are getting a little sick too?
Yeah, Phoenix and Matt are sick right now. I was sick earlier in the week, but I'm okay now. So just Phoenix and Matt, and some of the TLA guys are sick as well.
So the plague is just circulating around the TL house.
I'm just trying to not stay near them.
Got people yelling in the background. And actually, here comes TSM now. What do you think of TSM? They're walking out of their van all cool like.
They're going to take some heads off today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at Kevin Yarnell. Yeah. He's coming in. So that's a double.
That's Hanser, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of them as a team right now? Because you guys are on the rise. Immortals looks really strong, but you think that you might be able to take them out. What do you think of TSM as a team and their strength over these past couple of weeks?
I think TSM is just looking to improve as best as they can. I think once they hit the spike of just keep improving, I think they're going to be a really, really good team. But right now, since there's a newly formed team, I think it's going to take some time. But they're definitely going to be really, really good.
So it's kind of slow start and then they'll just burn up?
Yeah, I think so.
And then, okay, so if you had to predict where TSM would be at the end of the split, where would you predict them to be?
Definitely top 4.
Top 4? Okay. Not any higher?
Not sure.
All right. That was fun. All right. Now they're gone. But seriously, what do you actually think that they're going to be?
I think top 4.
Well, that's not fun. Is there anything that you would like to say to any of the TL fans out there?
Just thanks for supporting TL and like my team and everyone, and just keep supporting us. I think we'll do really well this split, and just
Awesome. Well, thanks, man, for the interview. Really appreciate it. Congrats on the win. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things League of Legends at gamespot.com/LOL.